Hello friends, today we are going to learn about Ganga river system. So let's start. So basically Ganga river starts from the place called Devrayag. And let me tell you, Devrayag is one of the five Prayags and together they are known as Panch Prayag. These places are considered to be the holy sacred places for the Hindu religion. The five Prayags are the Vishnu Prayag, the Nand Prayag, the Karn Prayag, the Rudra Prayag and the Dev Prayag. Anyhow, so Ganga river originates from the Devrayag. Here the two rivers, the river Bhagirathi and the river Alaknanda join to form a Ganga river. Bhagirathi river originates from the Gangotri glacier. The river from here initially flows towards southwest and upon reaching the Uttarkashi district of Uttarakhand, it takes a sharp south bend. Then it continues to flow towards the south through the city of Tehri and ultimately meets the Alaknanda River at Devrayag. And the river Alaknanda originates from the Satopant Glacier and Bhagirathi Khada Glacier. The Alaknanda River from here flows towards Devrayag. However, before reaching Devrayag, the river passes through the Vishnu Prayag, the Karn Prayag, the Nand Prayag, and the Rudra Prayag, and ultimately it joined the Bhagirathi to form the river Ganga. So far, we have seen Bhagirathi and the Alaknanda river, and we have also seen the Bhagirathi and the Alaknanda river together join at Devrayag to form the Ganga river. Now let's see the journey of the Ganga river from Devrayag. So from Devrayag, the river Ganga continues to flow towards west and reaches the city of Rishikesh. Now from Rishikesh, the river starts to flow towards south and leaves the Shivalik range and reaches the town of Haridwar. And this is the Shivalik range. So from here, the river leaves the mountain and fully enters in the plain. Now from Haridwar, the river enters in the state of Uttar Pradesh to the district of Bijnor and flow some major cities Kanpur and Prayagraj. Prayagraj is also called Allahabad. Here you will find emerging three rivers Ganga, Jamuna, and Saraswati. That's why it is also called Triveni Sangam. However, physically you can see the merging of only two rivers, the Ganga and the Jamuna. And it is believed that the Saraswati river used to flow once upon a time, but now it has dried up. Anyhow, so from Prayagraj, the river continues to flow towards east through the state of Bihar and finally enters in the state of West Bengal near Rajmahal, and then the river flows in south direction for some kilometers. The river divides in two parts near the town of Farakka. One part of the river flows towards east as the main river and enters in the Bangladesh and joins the Brahmaputra river. After joining the Brahmaputra river, it continues to flow towards south and is known by the name of Meghna river and finally drains into the Bay of Bengal. Now from Farakka, the second part of the river continues to flow towards south as Bhagirathi Hooghly river. After flowing through some major cities of West Bengal, it finally empties in Bay of Bengal near Sagar Islands. Now that we know about the main route of the Ganga river, but how can we forget about the tributaries? Now from the left side, some important tributaries of the Ganga river are the Ghagra, the Gandak and the Kosi. They originate in Nepal and finally join the river Ganga. The river Ghagra joins the river Ganga at the town of Riwalganj, which comes in Saran district of Bihar. The river Gandak joins the river Ganga at the capital city of Bihar, which is Patna, and finally the Kosi river joins the river Ganga at Kursela in Kathiawar district of Bihar. These are the river which caused flood and widespread damage of life and property in Bihar. However, these rivers are enriched in the soil for extensive agricultural lands. Now from right side, one of the major tributaries of Ganga is the Yamuna river. The Yamuna river originates from the Yamunotri glacier, which is here just to the west of Gangotri glacier. From Yamunotri Glacier, the river Yamuna starts to flow towards south. Then it flows in Delhi and enters in the state of Uttar Pradesh. Then it flows through the cities of Mathura, Agra, and Etawah, and finally joins the Ganga River at the Prayagraj. Now, the main tributaries which come from the peninsula uplands are the Chambal, the Betwa, and the Son. These rivers originate from semi-arid and semi-dry region. That's why they are short and do not carry much water in them. The river Chambal meets the river Yamuna in Etawah district of Uttar Pradesh. The river Betwa joins the Yamuna river at the town of Hamirpur. And finally, the Son river meets the Ganga river at the capital city Patna, and the Ganga river finally drains into the West Bengal, where it forms a huge delta which is called a Sundarban delta. The length of the Ganga river about 2500 kilometers.